Today, I'll be telling you about the symbolism and the figure of speech used in the poem The Cold Within. First, log of wood symbolizes our sins. Second, cold within symbolizes lack of warmth in our heart. Fire symbolizes the fire of compassion or the fire of enlightenment. Figure of speech. Personification. When non-living objects or inanimate objects are given the qualities of human beings, it is known as personification. From the name itself, you can understand it is person. The attributes of a person is given to any non-living object. Example, the wind howled in the night. Only human beings howl. The wind doesn't. My alarm clock yells at me to get out of my bed every morning. Our parents yell at us, isn't it? But here the alarm clock also yells at us every morning. In the poem, their logs held tight in death's rigid hand. Death is given the attribute of a human being who is holding the logs very tightly in its hand. Oxymoron. It is a figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear together. Example, seriously funny. We use this in our daily life. Okay? When it's serious, it cannot be funny. But we use this seriously funny when it's very funny. Awfully pretty. Open secret. Tragic comedy. Merchant of Venice, the drama which you will be studying, is a tragic comedy because it was supposed to end in a tragedy but ultimately ended in a comedy. So, tragic comedy. These are oxymorons. They are used together. In the poem, the last man of this forlorn group. Forlorn means sad and lonely. And group. When you are in a group, are you lonely? No. But the 6 people were sitting in a forlorn group. Each individual was lonely, though they were sitting in a group. So, this is an oxymoron which is used in the poem. Your worksheet for this week. 6 humans trapped by happenstance in bleak and bitter cold. Each one possessed a stick of wood, or so the story is told. Their dying fire in need of logs. The first man held his back. For the faces round the fire, he noticed one was black. The next man, looking across the way, saw one knot of his church and couldn't bring himself to give the fire his stick of birch. Question number 1. Which figure of speech is used in the line bleak and bitter cold? What special significance do the adjectives bleak and bitter have? Remember, you are supposed to write 3 points for each question. Who are the people referred to in the above extract? Why do they need logs? Number 3, state how the following line is connected with the theme of the poem. The line is, their dying fire in need of logs. 4th question, what does the first man hold back and why? 5th question, what character trait would you associate with the first man and the second man? Why? So, first man, 1 character trait, second man, 1 character trait, and explanation 1 each, making it 4 points for the 5th question. You will find the same question in your workbook which you have collected from the school. If you have any doubts regarding this, please use the comment section.